Ready to let go of stress and find peace? Join us in this mindfulness exercise inspired by Ajahn Brahm, where you'll learn to release the weight of the past and future and live fully in the present. Let's get started.
First exercises I'm going to share with you of learning how to empower mindfulness by doing a little bit of stillness. And I'm going to take the cue of my fellow presenter by giving you a little mindfulness exercise. So once again, if you wish, you can please close your eyes and sit comfortably. And we just heard that mindfulness is all about being in the present moment. So I want you to now just imagine that you are carrying two heavy shopping bags. You've been at Orchard Road and you've got lots and lots of stuff. And those shopping bags, you've experienced this before, when you carry them for too long, your arms ache and your shoulders hurt. So imagine you have two very heavy shopping bags and you've been carrying them for so long you can feel their weight. Your arms ache, your shoulders hurt. And now you imagine looking down at the shopping bag in your left hand and you see on the outside the four letters P-A-S-T, the past. Because in that shopping bag, it represents all of your memories, good and bad, which you've been carrying around for far too long. And you gaze in your imagination at the shopping bag in your right hand, and on the outside are the letters F-U-T-U-R-E. That is the future. That is all your fears, anxieties. It's your plans and your dreams as well. But you've been carrying them for so long that just like your arm and shoulder hurt, if you've been carrying real things, it makes your heart very tired, your mind very weak. So you feel the weight of the past and the future which you've been carrying around for such a long time. And now you imagine lowering the bag in your left hand to the floor. And when it meets the ground, the weight, the burden disappears. And that allows you to uncurl the fingers of your hand and move your arm up to the side. You've let go of the past. You haven't thrown it away. It's there for you later on. But you're resting your arm. And then you imagine the bag in your right hand representing the future, or your hopes and fears. And you imagine lowering that to the ground. And when it meets the floor, the weight, the burden disappears, allowing you to move your right arm up so it can hang loosely by your side, allowing your arms and your shoulders to rest, recuperate, re-energize. And you're standing between those two bags. This is what we mean by the present moment. That place right between your past and the future is called now. And just as you put down the past and you put down the future, this is a place you can rest. It's a place of stillness. And because you rest, your energies start to increase. And because they increase, you have more power just to be. You're empowering mindfulness. And at the end of the exercise, unfortunately, you have to pick up those bags again and carry them. They are yours, I'm sorry, but no one can take them away for you. So just open your eyes again now. It's a little exercise which you can practice because, number one, it gives you an exercise on how to be in the present moment and the importance of being now, because it is the past and the future which tire us out. And by just resting for a few minutes, you find that those bags feel much lighter afterwards. They're much easier to carry, which gives you an understanding that mindfulness, being in the present moment, this is how it works. You put down the past and the future for a few moments, and it empowers you to be able to carry on with your work, with your life, with your duties and responsibilities, with greater efficiency. And it also shows that one of the reasons why that people do have like cognitive disorders like tiredness, anger, depression is because we are chronically tired. And that is because we don't know how to rest. And people who do rest, they do find their mind has more energy. In other words, they can, as you say, be more productive. It's empowering mindfulness, making it stronger and stronger and stronger. And the other thing which happens when you empower your mindfulness, when you go stronger and stronger, when you become more still, not only do you see more, but actually whatever you see becomes more beautiful. It's a strange thing that we get depressed because our mind is so tired that we cannot actually see the beauty in life. The colors are just washed out. Tastes are all dull. And even just the brightness of the sun is just like dimmed for us. Depression, if you can be aware of it, is a very dull state of mind. And if you build up the energies of the mind, everything becomes brighter. Food becomes more tasty, and colors become more intense. Even when you hit your foot, it actually hurts more because you're more aware of it. But what it is that mindfulness, when it's empowered by stillness, gets incredibly strong. And it is that which allows you to appreciate life so much.